Greetings all. Shellanomics here with another Ninja Turtle board game stream. So this is another, as we try to figure out our good angles, this is Ninja Turtles Munchkin, the deluxe edition from Kickstarter. So this one, you're supposed to play against other friends. You can have up to 6 people play at one time. So we're going to do a live unboxing, and then what we're going to do is after we show you guys all the cards, we are going to do a quick little skirmish between Leonardo and Raphael's characters here. So I found this on eBay. This game came out, this year about 2018. My buddies have it. We enjoyed it. If you guys are familiar with the Munchkin games, nothing like a good Munchkin game in the Turtleverse here. So I'll turn it so you guys can see it. Then we have our second camera over in the corner, so hopefully we'll be able to get those up close and personal to you. So we'll read the rules later, but it looks like we got some artwork here by Kevin Eastman. You guys get that on the other cam here? A little bit. Big one though. Okay. Get some cutouts here. So we get 6 characters. We have Casey, Donnie, April, Mikey, Leo, and Raph. Works for me. Not like a fresh scented game either. Got that. Probably going to take a while to shuffle the cards up too, but I did want to do this live on Twitch, and then we'll put it on our YouTube channel later. So we do have a board here as well. Awesome artwork. Hopefully this fits in all the way. And it does. Hopefully you guys, yeah, it's fairly easy to read. So we have our character cards here. Then we have 2 other decks of cards here. We have our dice and our pieces for our cardboard cutouts. So I'm only going to need 2 of them because, again, I think it'd be a little chaotic if I used all 6 characters for a simple playthrough to try and teach somebody how to play this as well. So it's supposed to be kind of like a walkthrough. I think the most enjoyable fight would be Leonardo versus Raphael. So this is their starting spot right over here. So as we're getting this ready, we'll go ahead and start reading the rules. I'd say this is a simple game to learn, but there is a lot of strategy involved. Before we get started, I'll go ahead and show you guys everybody's card and their ability once we get these peeled off from the deck here. Hope we don't do any damage to the cards with this tight plastic wrap. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel on YouTube, our name is Shellanomics. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle podcast. We've been blessed with talking to other Kickstarter projects, including one for adventure games. We've done a Kickstarter project interview with the team who has put together the Ninja Turtle documentary. They are making a bigger doc for us, which is going to be fantastic. And I'd like to get in touch with a lot more other board games. Apparently there's a couple of Ninja Turtle board games coming out this year that I really do want to check out. And one of them, I believe, is called Castle Panic or Panic at the Castle. And it's going to have a Ninja Turtle variety. So, like I said in earlier podcasts, it's a great time to be a Ninja Turtle fan and a gamer. I never thought the Turtles license would be played around and pretty much given almost, I wouldn't say given to anybody, but just all the, add-ons we've had. We've had them in Injustice 2, skins in Street Fighter, skins in Brawlhalla. You can see I'm not a board gaming pro as I struggle a little bit to open up this plastic. We will get it though. So essentially you'll see here though is, I haven't read the official rules, so you guys will see, hopefully you guys can make out there's a level 10, and that's pretty much how you win the game. Basically what we're going to be doing is engaging with, they call them monsters. Essentially it's just anybody who's an enemy. It's a villain card. So this game's enjoyable because it's actually based on the IDW series. So it's going to be more in regards of the lines of the old Hob and the IDW comics. You'll see some familiar faces like Bebop and Rocksteady. There's allies too, which are awesome. Let's go ahead and open up these cards here. Now how you're supposed to say, again, I'll read the rules. Ideally, you're supposed to draw your character cards at random, but you'll notice here, each card here has up to 10. This a little bit easier for you guys. There we go. I'll get this on the cam for y'all. Oh, I do it like this. I'm trying to figure out how to get the angle on this second camera. So I guess I'll just throw it up here for now. This is April's card. Now every character also has an ability. You'll also know you can be a mutant or an ally. Those are our 6. So we're going to have Leonardo, and Raphael in this game here. Now, the interesting part is they're each going to have their own build as well. Now, they don't give us, the only thing that kind of stinks is they don't give us tokens for markers to keep track of our levels 1 through 10. So we just got some quarters. If you guys saw the other video I did, I used those for the Pizza Power playthrough we did, which is the game I grew up as a kid. All right, so where is that rule book at, ladies and gentlemen? Here's our rules. So as I start to open this stuff up, the meanest villains in the Turtles universe are running amok, and it's up to you to save the city. Starting as a level 1 hero, you must contain the threat and master the art of ninjutsu. Take down a villain and you might get some loot or go up a level to become even more powerful. Be the first player to reach level 10 and you win the game. So what we get with this is 168 cards, 6 oversized character cards, 1 custom 6-sided die. What's custom about it? Oh, it's just the red and the green. Okay. And these rules. The deluxe edition of the game also includes 1 mounted level tracker and 6 standees. So I guess this is your level. I guess the card is your level tracker. 1 mounted. I don't see a mounted level tracker anywhere, but might just be the board. I think maybe the mounted level tracker means the board itself. All right, so I'm not going to go over all these cards here that we have in front of us. And the reason being is I want it to be a surprise when they fight. At the end of the video, though, if you want to stick around for that, maybe we'll go ahead and reveal all the cards to you. So let's keep reading your setup. So it says 3 to 6 can play. Oh, we actually have to have 3 in here. So you can't even do 2. You need 3 minimum. So instead of Leonardo, Raphael. Anybody in Twitch chat while I get this game ready, since this is live on Twitch, anybody in chat, the first person to type a character I will use. Because it's going to take a while to shuffle up all these cards here. So you have your choices of Donatello, Michelangelo, April, and Casey Jones. I've got to give these a real good shuffle. So as we patiently wait for that, continue to keep reading these rules here. You deal 1 random character card to each player. Well, what we're doing here again, though, is we're not dealing a random card. We're going to choose our characters here. Somebody loves Mikey. All right, Mikey it is. So Michelangelo is going to be our 3rd one here today. You know what? Should we go crazy and just use all 6 characters? And that's going to be really hard to keep track of, though. If you guys are watching this, go ahead and comment in the YouTube video when this is up there. If you guys would like to see a 6-player play, I'll see if I can get my buddies to come out here and hang out with us. So it looks like we have green cards and brown cards, which I have to shuffle up. Meanwhile, let's keep reading our... How you doing tonight, Manic Rude? Thanks for stopping into the stream. Okay, so there are door cards and treasure decks. So the green are, I'm guessing the green are treasures, and the brown cards are your door cards. Cowabunga! So place the door and treasure decks face down in the middle of the table. We'll do that once we open up the second plastic bag of cards here. If you're playing with the deluxe edition, place the door and treasure decks in their corresponding locations on the mounted tracker level tracker. Okay, this is nice to have. I think this is a nice addition. I don't know if anybody has the base game, but if you can find this on eBay like I did, because I believe the Kickstarter has been long gone, I would recommend getting the board. It just makes it look nicer, and I think it's a good, you know, if you... Or maybe, I'm not sure how much the game is without it. I don't think I've even seen a non-deluxe edition. I would say if you could invest a couple more dollars, though, I think it'd be a little more enjoyable for you and your friends to play with. Okay, so There's cards in play that are going to be stance, katas, allies, and working. So stance is more like I can show you guys some samples, I guess. Like you'll see here, there's some sort of gear you can get with some bonuses. You can also have allies. I don't know who Woody is, but if you guys follow the IDW series, I'm sure you know who you're familiar with Woody to a degree, right? He's still not giving us a correct view of the cards here. There we go. Maybe this is the way we need to do it. Oh, kicked out. Okay. Fortunately, the extra camera is going to be 0 for 2 today. We have plenty more board games we plan on playing, and I will figure that out. Worst case scenario, I may just buy a second webcam. Make it a little smoother and just get an additional USB. Think that might be the best way to go. So what we're going to do now is set up. Here, we got to give this a real good shuffle, though. We get Michelangelo's character ready. So you guys just won't be able to see our basic builds then. That's the only issue we're going to have with this by not having the second camera running. So we got Leo, Mike, and Raph starting here. We give this a good shuffle here. Through the character creation. Everyone's character starts at level 1. You get another marker too for Mikey over here. Planet of Ducks, you start at level 1 by placing your character on a location. Each character has a unique team-up ability. So the team-up abilities we're dealing with today is Raphael. Raphael has a team-up ability, Loner bonus. If you have no allies and you are not teamed up, you get a +3 bonus during combat. Leo is, if you team up, you get a +3 bonus. And Michelangelo's ability is, you can play an additional ally for this combat only, and then discard any extra allies used this way at the end of your turn, since he is the party dude. So the team-up bonuses don't have any specific names. Well, you know what? You got Leonardo, Raphael, and then the Battle Nexus champion. So why not? It kind of makes sense, right? I don't think there's any issues with those. I have all 3 cards here. Let me go get that third marker. So your green cards are going to go here. And these are treasure cards are going to go elsewhere then. So it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out. Your hand. In your hand, cards in your hand are not in play. They don't help you, but they can't be taken away except by cards that specifically affect your hand. At the end of your turn, you may have no more than 5 cards in your hand. Cards in play might not be returned to your hand. They must be discarded or traded if you want to get rid of them. Okay? Starting and finish the game. Decide who goes first by any method of your choice. We suggest you let the person who most recently ate pizza go first, but it's up to you. Play proceeds in turns with several phases. When the first player finishes his turn, the player to their left takes a turn, and so on. So I would say Michelangelo is going to go first because he is the Battle Nexus champion. So the first player to reach level 10 wins, but you can only reach level 10 by killing a monster. Unless a card specifically allows you to win another way. Okay. Let's see here. Here's a nice one. Conflicts between cards and rules. The rule sheet gives the general rules. Most cards add special rules. So in most cases, when the rule sheet disagrees with a card, follow the card. However, ignore any card effect that might seem to contradict any of the rules listed below unless the card explicitly says it supersedes that rule. Nothing can reduce a player below level 1. Although card effects might reduce a player's or a monster's combat strength below 1. You go up a level after combat only if you kill a monster. You cannot collect rewards for defeating a monster in the middle of combat. You must finish the fight before gaining any rewards. You must kill a monster unless otherwise stated by a card. Any other disputes should be settled by loud arguments, with the owner of the game having the last word. All right, let's do this. Turn phases. Your turn begins as soon as the previous player's turn ends, and it's broken up into a number of phases. So we'll get to that in a second. What else do we need for setup here? Got our brown cards and our green cards ready. Let me go get one more marker here. Sorry, Case. Yeah, we can't. I mean, if hell, if you guys really want me to use all 6 characters, all right, fine. I will use all 6 because everybody is here. You guys love the channel. We can just say we're celebrating. I guess this could be our own March Radness. All right, all 6 characters are gonna come into play. This may take for a 2-hour game here. We're gonna play fair and square. I wanted it to just be Leo and Raph, but I couldn't do it that way. So we have 3 more characters with abilities. Let me get some more quarters. So Casey Jones' ability is either player may discard cards to get an additional bonus equal to the card's combat strength. Wow. It's a strong-ass bonus. April says before treasure is awarded, you can look at the top 3 treasure cards. You may return them to the deck in any order or discard them. And Donnie will gain an additional face-up treasure when he defeats the monster. All right, we're going to have 6 characters out here. Good God, this is going to be fun. All right, well. What is that line in Turtles 2? Hey, where do you put the quarter? Mike, will you stop messing around? Well, yeah, but... All right. Mikey's still going to go first, and we have to get to level 10 in order to win. So this game may take a while. There's going to be a lot of crazy-ass strategy now. All right. Death. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. There is death. If you die, you're out. It says here, your new character will play like your old one. You can choose to play as a different character or by swapping out your character card for any card not claimed by another player. So if somebody dies, they're out of this game, which could happen. Where is the rest of the setup? Hi, Oni. How are you? Setup. All right. Shuffle both decks and deal 4 cards from each deck to every player, and then deal 1 random character card. All right. So 4 to everybody here. I hope you guys are able to hang out and play this game with me one day. I hope you guys are also enjoying the board game streams here. Good. I'm fantastic. Congrats on making it as far as you did in your tournament. All right, so if Mike's going first, he'll get the first card. 2, 3, 4. You guys talked me into 4. All right. 4 cards have been dealt to everybody. On the brown deck. This is going to get crazy here. So, I haven't played this game in a while, so this is going to be kind of new to me as well. Again, just feedback on the Twitch side for lots. You guys can see the board, right? And read the cards to a degree. I apologize, I don't have another cam. I'm just going to buy another, I think an Amazon webcam. I think I've seen an Amazon cam for 20 bucks. That's probably going to be better than my phone anyways. You can see the board? Okay, good. Thank you. That looks kind of clear. All right, cool. All right, 4 brown cards. There we have 4 and 4. All right. All right, we're going to start with Michelangelo. So Mikey's going first. So, starting and finishing the game. Turn phases. Your turn begins. First, equip and arrange your cards in any way you want. All right, so remember, we can only have 5 cards at the end of the round here. So we have one-shots. You'll see this up here, these little like fists and whatnot. Hopefully you guys can see a little like thing in the corner. That's going to be our upgrade. And what that means is we can actually upgrade our character card. So that level 1 at the bottom is our level. So that's our attack when we engage in a boss. Mike's got some strong cards. We'll be able to. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play. One-shots are kind of just, one hit, you're done. We're going to play Shredder's Claw. So the Battle Nexus champion's using Shredder's Claw. So this is a +2 bonus. Oh, it says humans only. So Mikey can't use that because he is a mutant. So he cannot use this card. We can have Sally Pride. So Sally Pride, you can discard to defeat a monster you are fighting. You collect treasure, but don't go up a level. So Sally Pride's pretty cool. I think I'm going to play her. I'm going to play Splinter's Robes. So we get a +1 bonus to our attack. And then these are just going to hurt other cards. So we have Trap. We can swap our character card with the player to our right, which is Donatello. We keep our level, hand of cards, and equipped items. So all we do is just switch characters. That could be a fun one to play. We have Technical Stance. Now, Technical Stance says we can have an additional ally. Allies that grant bonuses give you an extra +1. And right here, look at this combo. Splinter's Robes give us +2 if we're in a Technical Stance. This will be a lot to digest for a watch through, but I think it'll be kind of fun. We're going all out. All right. Wandering Monster we'll look into later. We can't use this unless we have a monster in our hand. We can use to any combat +4 to players. So we'll save this one for later too. You'll see there's money on the card as well, and we'll go into that later in the video. So now let's get into a little bit of the game here, as we've been going for 20 minutes and haven't done anything yet. But we did do a nice unboxing. All right, so next we're going to kick open the door. So we draw the top card from the door deck and turn it face up. If it's a monster, holy crap, it's the Technodrome. We must fight it. So the Technodrome says if Honeycutt is your ally, it's a level 18. If Honeycutt is your ally, which he is not, we can discard and instantly defeat the Technodrome. This will not pursue anyone level 4 or below. They can automatically run away. So we're going to go into runaway. So Mikey is a dead turn. So we got to look up what runaway is. But it says we run away automatically. So nothing happens. So that's going to be the end of Mikey's turn. The beauty of Munchkin games, they are very simple. There's just a lot of subtext. That's kind of what it looks like, Manic. So Mikey is done. Now we go to April O'Neil. So let's see what April has for her upgrades. April's got a nice one-shot Technodrome Blast. The player in combat automatically loses. That's going to be a nice one to prevent somebody from winning. Look at this. April's got the Gravity Glove. So it says April gets an extra +2. If you're in combat against multiple monsters, this weapon comes +4. So this is a +4 for April. So April might be the underdog here. Feel free to make a prediction, too, on chat if any mods are in there. And you can make it a 30-minute prediction, because this is going to be a long stream. So she's got some free pizza. Use any time to draw true treasures. We don't need that right now, because remember, we can only have... Oh, wait, that's right. Mikey is not done, guys. Yes, he is. We can have... How many cards in our hand? Is it 4 or 5? You may have no more than 5 cards in our hand. All right, so that's good. So we're safe there. All right, so April's got +4 off the bat. She's got Trap as well. Defensive stance. When you take part in a successful combat and draw... When you take part in successful combat and draw a treasure, draw 1 additional card. Like that. Unlikely Alliance. +5 to a monster. Okay. April's got a good hand. All right, so now April is ready to go. She's at a level 1, but she also has a +4. So we're going to kick the door open. And, oh my god, April gets Krang. But it says Krang will not pursue anyone level 4 or below. So April has a dead thing as well. However, she has to play some cards before her turn goes away. Or discard. Everybody's at level 1, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do what's called charity here. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can't play that. I'm gonna play the one shot. Can I play this at any time? Let's see here. Let me see what the phases say. I want to make sure I play this correctly for the watch play. So kick open the door. Oh no, it says if you have more than 5 cards, you must play enough cards to get them to 5 or below. So we have to play it. So we're gonna play free pizza. So we draw 2 treasures. 1, 2. We have Commander Dask, which is an ally. We can have 1 ally. And Dask from the neutrino says an extra +1 if you are using any items with rifle in the title. And then we also got a double fist, which is a Juniper, but we can't use that. So here's what we can do though. Ready for this? Selling items for levels. You'll see this money here. It's $400. At any point during your turn, except during combat or running away, you may discard items worth a total of at least 1,000 gold pieces and immediately go up a level. So we're going to discard this because we can't use it. So that's 4. This is 5. And we're going to discard all the timing. So that's $1,300. So April's going to go up to level 2. And she's going to take the lead. And we have only 3 cards in our hand. Next up, Casey Jones. So Casey here. Casey's got Michelangelo's nunchucks. He's going to play that and the bow staff. Typical Casey. He's used to having weapons. So he's got a +4. And you can have 1 in each hand. As you see here, there's a hand. Okay. She also has Princess Trib as an ally. +2 if you're Michelangelo. Casey's got a lot of stance. He's got aggressive stance and defensive stance. So aggressive stance is +3 if you have 2 or fewer cards in your hand. Now let me read its stances really quick. Stances. You can be an aggressive, defensive, or tactical. You can only have 1 stance out there. You gain the ability to have a stance the moment you play the card in front of you, and lose it as soon as you discard the card. You can discard a stance at any time, even in combat. You may play a new stance during your turn. You may not have more than 1 stance in your play. All right, so we're going to do that. When can you play traps from your hand? Let's see something really quick here. Oh, you can play trap cards during combat. All right, nice. So we can have up to 5 cards in our hand. We're going to kick the door open because this says we can play a stance at any time. So we got to fight Leatherhead. So Leatherhead is a level 16. Man, they all this high. It says draw and discard the top 2 cards of the door deck when Leatherhead enters combat. He gets +4 for each monster revealed this way. So I don't know who Hawk is, but Leatherhead is now a 24. I don't think Casey can win. But it says here Casey can discard cards to get an additional bonus equal to the card's combat strength. Casey is at a +2, +1, +2. He's at 5, 6. He may be dead right here. Casey Jones might die. Let's see here. He doesn't have 20. And nobody's going to have 20. Now, you can do team-ups. How does team-up work? Let's see here. When you die, see death. You keep all katas. I think death means you lose, though. If you die, you lose all your stuff. Once you die, you don't have to run away. You keep your stance. Your new character will play like your old one. At this point, you may choose to play as a different character by swapping out your character card for any card not claimed. Yeah, so if he's dead, he's gone. Let's look at the team-up ability here. There are some people that can help. You may trade items with other players. You may only trade items from the table, not from your hand. You may trade at any time, except for when you or your trading partner are in combat. Okay. You may also give items away without a trade to bribe other players. I'll give you my Psy if you don't help Casey Jones fight Krang. Holy crap. Well, I'm not going to go against myself here. Where is allies, like the team up bonus? Let's see. Teaming up. If you can't kill a monster on your own, you may ask other players. If the first player refuses, you may ask another player. Only one player can help you. Add that player's combat strength to yours. Anyone can play cards to affect your combat. However, you'll probably have to bribe someone to team up with you. You may offer your help with any items you are carrying or any number of treasure cards the monster is worth. If you offer your help or part of the monster's treasure, you must agree which of you gets first pick. You can also offer to play any cards from your hand that you legally could, such as go up a level cards on your helper. Wow. That's going to get really intense. Special abilities of the monster apply to your helper and vice versa. For instance, if your helper has the same stance, the bonus or penalty is not applied twice. If someone helps you kill the monster, draw treasure cards. Okay, let's see here. Well, does anybody have anything that can help Casey that would want to? Leatherhead gets 4 treasures out there. Wow. Anybody have it? Let me see. There might be a strong card somewhere. Not gonna do anything. Leo? Yeah, I get 21. So Casey right now is at 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's at 7, right? 2, 4, 5. He's at 6. I thought somebody had a really bodacious card, but I think we're just going to say Casey loses now. It doesn't say he dies. Does anybody want... Last call for Casey. Does anybody want to help him? Anybody at all? Going once. Going twice. Nope, he's out. Bad stuff. Look at the door discards and suffer the bad stuff from the top 2 monster cards. So Leatherhead has look at an item, lose an item, and reshuffle Rocksteady into the door deck. So Casey's going to lose an item. So Casey's losing the nunchucks. And now the second bad stuff is Krang. No, this guy. And it says discard 4 cards from your hand. So Casey's out of. Oh wait, you keep 1 card. All right, that's it. So Casey didn't die. He just got his butt kicked by Leatherhead. All right. So a quick update. April's at level 2. Nobody else has advanced yet. Yeah, Mikey didn't get to have anything good. He had Wandering Monster and I-Beam. Oh, he had the Sally Pride card. Yeah, you could have discarded it. You could discard Sally Pride and discard a monster you are fighting. You collect treasure, but don't go up a level. He could have helped him. You're right. Manic Root is correct, but Mikey didn't want to help him. Mikey didn't want those treasures because then he'd have to give them away eventually. All right. So Casey's down to 1 card. Here's Raphael. So we're going to kick the door open. Rat's got the Rat King at level 14. Look at the top door card. If it is a monster level 12 or under, it joins combat. Wow. So it's Rat King and Leonardo. If Leo's in the game, add his level and hand items to bonuses this monster. Wow. So this is a level 26. Raphael is not going to be able to do anything. But Raphael's going to play some cards before he goes down. Rap's going to play a Katana. Exosuit. So the Exosuit is a human only. Katana is a +3 bonus, and Leo gets an extra 2. But that ain't going to help him. I'm going to play Metalhead, and it says you must roll a die each turn unless you are in technical stance. He's going to be in aggressive stance, though. So we have to roll a dice for Metalhead, and if it's a 1, we have to discard him. Oh, it's a 5. That's it. You can play the turtle head. You can play the bandana. Oh no, it's humans only. So bad stuff for these guys. Lose a kata and your stance. So Raphael loses his stance. And the other bad stuff is Leonardo's player steals a random card from your hand. So this random card goes to Leo. And Raph is done. Now, is anybody... Are we going to draw anybody? Or Karai? +4 unless the player in combat has Shredder's Helmet or Shredder's Claw equipped. So before Leo... Now, Leo's got a level 12 here. Well, Leo can play Shredder's Helmet. He can also play Shredder's Armor. Or Samurai Armor. He's going to play Aggressive Stance. Hi, Raiders. Good to see you. We are playing a board game on stream today. We're live streaming this on Twitch and it'll be uploaded to our YouTube channel. How was your stream? Please big shout out for Rose. I am nowhere near my computer. Leo might be able to take out Karai. Karai is going to be a 16. Unless the player has Shredder's Helmet or Shredder's Claw. We do have Shredder's Helmet, so Karai is at a level 12. So Leo might be able to do this if he gets some people. We might be able to get going here. Leo might be able to do this by himself, honestly. He's got some good stuff here. He's going to play Hobbs Arsenal. +2 to either side. So Leo's going to get +2. So Leo's a 3. 7. That Samurai Armor is ridiculously good. 7. 9. He's got to get 12, huh? He's going to play Weak Spot. -5 to any monster. Play during any combat. If the monster is defeated, draw 1 fewer treasure. You can do that. So Karai is gone. He's going to draw 2 treasures. She's only a 7. So now what happens when we defeat a monster, as we know, we're going to draw the amount of treasures, which is 3. But unfortunately, we have -1 treasure, so we're drawing these here. What is that? It looks like a ooze thing. We could play that. So he's got Bebop's... Oh, it's shoes. Bebop's boots. Leo's getting a nice build right now. And Leo's also got Splinter on that. Wow, what a draw. You could have up to 5 cards in his hand. He does. So Leo has gained 2 levels. So Leo is in the lead at 3. And next we're going to go to Donnie. Now again, guys, this is a playthrough. I'm probably going to make a mistake in regards to not playing certain one-shots. But we'll do the best we can. So Donatello is going to play Pizza Chef Suit. He's got +2. He's going to play Alopex. Defensive Stance. Actually, no, hold on. He's going to play Technical Stance. He can have an additional ally out there. So he's got Aloplex. If we have no equipped hand items, we get an extra 2. Now our extra ally is going to be Seymour Guts. An extra +2 against mutants. Those are our allies. Here we go. We're going to kick the door down with Donnie here. So Donnie draws Bludgeon. +3 against any player with an ally. Any player with an ally. May join Koya in combat without a wandering monster card. So +3 against any player with an ally. So that is a total of... Oh my god, 18? I don't think Donnie could take him out then. Now, wait, you can team up with Leo. I think you might do that. Hello, Raiders. Thank you, Striker, for the raid. How did WWE go? Shellonomics here playing a Ninja Turtle board game. Hope you are well. Thanks for popping on in. All right, so now what the heck happens here? Now, Donatello's going to do a team up with Leo. We have 3 treasures on the board. Now, Donnie draws an additional treasure when he defeats a monster. So Donnie's going to give Leonardo 2 treasures for helping him out, and then Donnie's going to draw 2. All right? Because Leo's got all this here. Now, with team-ups, I think it's only the main guy that gets to go up a level, though. And it's going to be only 1 level. The green side is a level, and the rest are the treasures. When you kill a monster, you go up 1 level, unless the monster... You also get its treasures. Each monster has a treasure number card. If you kill the monster alone, you defeat a monster through non-lethal means. You do not get the levels. Where's team ups again? Let me see this team up spot here. Thank you so much for the raid, Striker. How was 2K25? Trying to find this team up again here. Here we go. Rewards. When you kill a monster, if you defeat a monster, there we go. Here, yeah. You may also choose to discard now to use your team up ability. Okay. We both get to use our team up ability. That's fine. When we kill, let's see. If someone helps you, treasure cards can be played as soon as you get them, even if you are a helper. Wow. So Leonardo gets those 2 treasures. He could play them right away. Doesn't say. I'm just going to say the only person who goes, oh, teaming up here. Your helper does not go up any levels. All right, good. So Donnie's going to go up 1 level. So Donnie's at 2. Leo's going to get 2 treasures. He's going to get the first 2. Leo gets a Psy. You can play the Psy. And he has Angel. Now, a Psy is Raphael gets an extra 3, plus 1. Extra 3 if he has no allies. It's a plus 2 bonus. Leo's kicking butter. Leo's probably the odds-on favorite to win. And Donnie gets to draw 2 treasures because he has a team-up bonus. So we got Harold. Plus 2 if you're Donatello, so that's huge. And he's got 5 cards. So he's going to end his turn here, too. Let's see if Mikey can get on the board here. So 1 round is over. Yeah, it's going to be a long one here. All right, Mikey. Nothing yet. Check the door down. Mike gets Koya. Plus 3 against any player with no ally. He's got allies. Level 12. Leo, you want to help me out, bro? There's 3 treasures out there. Mikey, I'm only going to help you if you give me 2 treasures. Fine, bro. I got to level up. I don't want to be in last place next to Stinky Raph and Casey. Okay. So Leo and Mike team up. Mike defeats the monster. Mike's going to get the first treasure, and Leo will get the next 2. Protect the basics. Use during any combat. If you defeat a level 1 monster during this combat, you may draw an additional treasure. Okay. So Leonardo is just owning this game right now, but see what happens later, because he's going to have to give a lot of these away. We've got a Shuriken and Stun Baton Leo drew. Now Mike has to play card because he has 6 cards in his hand. So Goes to level 2. So Charity. Let me see what Charity does here. If you have more than 5 cards in, you must play enough cards to get 5 below. If you can't or don't want to, you must give the excess cards to the players with the lowest level. If players are tied for the lowest, divide the cards as evenly as possible, but it's up to you who gets the bigger set of leftovers. So Raph and Casey, huh? You know what? Casey, you've been a good friend of mine. I'm going to give you Shredder's Claw. Thanks, Lawbreaker. Casey ain't going to go after him anymore now. All right. So Mike went up below. Now it's April's turn. Okay. April draws Baxter Stockman. +2 for every smartphone or tablet in the room. Oh, thank God it's just me playing it here. This could have been a big-ass Baxter. Look at that guy. +2 for each cell phone in the room. So Baxter's a level 12. April is currently a level 2, 4, 6. She's gonna ask for Leo's help too. So Leo's gonna take 2 treasures. Leo is just gonna be a machine in this game. Because he's got the plus. Now, she could team up with Donnie, but she wanted to team up with Leo. Leo's gonna draw the treasures of Splinter Stick and Retractable Claw. Leo's gonna go up a lot of levels just to try and make this a little faster too. And April's gonna get 1 treasure and go up a level. So April's at level 3 with Leo. April drew Bebop Shades. Now she has nothing under the head. So Bebop Shades, you may equip an additional headgear. She doesn't have any, and her turn ends. Casey's turn. Bob. +4 against mutants, +2 against players who have hands equipped with items. So he has a staff. Oof. So Hob is a 12. Casey's gonna play Shredder's Claw. It's +2 against any monster with foot. Alright, so 1. So Casey is a 4, 6. 6. He's going to ask April to team up, and he's going to give April 1 treasure, and he's going to get 2. So April's going to get the first treasure. She gets it's like a Joker's mask from the Dark Knight movie. Casey gets 2 treasures. He can play them right away if he gets anything good. Oh, he's got his hockey mask! An extra +2 if you're in an aggressive stance. He can play it right away, and he's got Slash's bandana as well. So Casey goes up to level 2. So right now, Casey and Raph and Donnie are at level 2. Mike is at level 2, and Raph's turn now. So Raph's got Agent Bishop. Add double your ally bonus to Bishop's level, then discard your ally. So that sucks. So Raph had to roll for Metalhead. So Metalhead's gone, and Bishop is a level 14. Now Raphael has a loner ability where he says if he's by himself, he gets +3. Raph's gonna make a deal with Mikey. No, he can't. Mikey isn't that strong, right? Raph's gonna make a deal with Leo, and Raph's gonna play Mutant Transformation. So he's gonna make this guy +10. So he's gonna be hold on. Add double your allies bonus. So Bishop's at 18. Nobody's going to help Raph. Raph's too stubborn. Raph says, screw it, I'm on my own. Raph, bad stuff, lose your best item. Raph loses katanas. Raphael's in last place. Here comes Leo with all of his glory here. Now, Leo has Splinter as an ally, so he can't do anything with the allies. He could play one extra hand. He's going to play a retractable claw. Now he's got 2, 6. Take that back. He's going to sell the... Wow, the retractable claw is $500. Leo's going to sell the claw. The Exo Suit, 7. Splinter Stick, 9. And Hobbs Arsenal for 1,000. So Leo's going to go up low. Leo's at level 4. Now he's going to kick the door down. He's going to play Stun Baton. Okay. Trap. Lose all of your equipped hand items. Ooh. Okay. Now what happens if you go into a trap? Instead of a monster. This is the first time this has happened. We ran into a trap instead of a monster. If the card's a trap, it applies to you and is discarded, unless it has a persistent effect. So number 2, if you fought a monster in phase 1, skip this phase. If you did not, you can either look for trouble or loot the room. Look for trouble. Play a monster from your hand and fight it just as you found it by kicking open the door. Don't play a monster you can't handle unless you can count on teaming up. If you don't have a monster, you draw a second card from the door deck face down and place it in your hand. Okay. So Leo has no monster. He's going to draw a card from here and gets to keep it. And we drew bad pizza. Leo is dumb. But Leo did level up once. Leo's at level 4. Okay. Donatello's up at level 2. Trap. Give either your ally in play or one from your hand to the player on your right. He's going to give Man Ray to Leonardo. Man Ray is an extra +1 against human monsters. Now Donnie is going to... Ooh, wow, look at this. Donnie's feeling a little egotistical. Donnie wants to go against Shredder. Look at this. Donnie is playing Shredder from his hand. And before he plays that, though, he's going to play free pizza to draw 2 treasures. He's going to play Self-Destruct, +3 to either side, usable once only, an extra +2 if you're Donatello. But before that, I'm sorry, when Shredder enters combat, all players must discard their allies. One-shots may not be played to aid players. Wow, so we can't do this. Take that back. Will not pursue anyone level 5 or below. Oh, so they can't fight Shredder. But he entered, so all allies are gone. So Donatello's turn is over, but everybody lost. Even Splinter's gone now. Wow. Shredder with a huge impact in the game here. Actually, that was kind of dumb on Donnie. No, it wasn't really bad on Donnie's spot. He's trying to slow everything down. Donnie played it from his hand. So there is no bad stuff because it couldn't hurt him. All right. Let's go to Mikey here. And Mike gets a trap, lose a kata and a level. So, Mike's down to level 1. And a kata? He doesn't have, I don't have a kata. Wait, is kata a stance? I'm sorry, I don't want to cheat too much, but I want to see what a kata is. Guessing the kata is the. Oh wait, no, kata's in here, so we don't have any katas. Okay. Now he can loot the room or look for trouble. He's gonna loot the room, and his turn. Now it's April's turn. It's getting nuts here, guys. Trapped. It's probably because I had a crappy shuffle. Lose your equipped armor. Everyone else must discard cards equal to its cost, or they lose a level. So $400. No, there is no armor. She doesn't have any armor, so you're safe. She's safe. And April's gonna play Training Mask. She's gonna loot the room, draw an Elite Foot. Casey's up. Give it up. Swap all of your cards and play with the player to your left. You keep your level and hand of cards, canceling this trip. Oh, so all this goes to Raph. Wow, Raph's dude. This could actually happen in a real life cartoon situation. It's just swap all your cards and play. Raph had nothing. And now Casey doesn't have an enemy in his hand, but he's going to play aggressive stance and slash his bandana. So Casey's going to loot the room and draw Hun. Ooh, wow. Casey's got Hun to fight later. All right, here comes Raph. Can Raph make a comeback? Right now, Leo's at level 4. Raphael draws Maze. He may not use katas in this combat. Well, Raphael's finally going to get a win here because he's only a level 8. Raph is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, it says humans only, so this card has to get discarded. But he's got Raph's hockey mask here. Casey's hockey mask. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can play technical stance. You can't defeat it, really. It says if you have no allies, he has an ally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rap's gonna ask Mikey to team up, and he's gonna split the treasures with him. Actually, that one, no, it's stupid, dude. Mike only has level 1. Wait, do you have to be equal then or greater to, right? For combat, let me see this really quick. Combat. I think if you're tied, can you win? Your combat strength is equal to your levels. If the monster's combat is equal to or greater than yours, you lose. Okay, so we need a 9 here. The Raph's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leo, I need you, buddy. All right, Leo's going to get a pizza and help Raph out. So, 2 treasures. Leo's going to get the first treasure. Raph's going to get a treasure and go up a level. So Raph's at level 2. And his treasure is Bebop's jacket. Now it's Leo's turn. Leo draws Jammer. Other players may add Street Phantoms to this combat without a Wandering Monster card. Leo's going to play Honeycut. You may have an additional ally in play. Going to play Hurricane and Angel, because he can have an extra ally thanks to Honeycut. And Leo easily defeats this one. You can clearly see he's way more than that. So he's going to get 2 treasures on his own. Go up a level. Yeah, he draws a card, go up a level. So now he's at level 6. He has 5 cards. He's done. Leo's at level 6. Donnie going to try and get up there. Leo is pulling away here. Donnie draws Street Phantoms. You can't run away from this monster unless you're wearing a phase cloak. Level 6. Donatello is a 2, 4, He's going to play free pizza to draw 2 treasures. That didn't help. He needs to have a level 7 or higher. So Donnie is at level 2, 3, 4. He needs 4 more. Oh, 3 more. He's going to ask the lovely April O'Neil to team up with him. And before treasure is awarded, April's going to get to look at the top 3 treasure cards. So they work together. And she's a 2. Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 9, 10. So they win. So Donnie's going to get 2 treasures because of his ability. And then he goes up a level. So Donnie's at level 3. And now April's ability is she gets to look at the top 3 treasure items. Actually, might be a good ability. I should have been using this earlier. 4 treasures awarded. Oh, I'm sorry. It's before it's rewarded. So she may want those 2. Let's see. It was these 2. 1, 2, 3. You can return them or discard them. She's going to discard all 3. So Donnie's going to get the first 2. And April gets 1. It is Mikey's turn, I believe. Donatello has to sell some cards, so he's going to sell the van for 6. 9. Donatello sold 1,000 bits to go up to level 4. And now it's Mikey's turn. April's a solid 10. Yeah, with that ability. Oh, Mikey drew Granitor. So this is actually kind of a fun playthrough if we're doing all 6, so we're probably going to burn through most of the whole deck. +5 against players level 5 or higher. Nope, that's not Mikey. No, you need 7 or more. Mike's got all these cards here. Mike's going to play Bebop Shades, Splinter's Robe. Going to play Technical Stance. Mike's at 2, 4. He needs to get at level 7. And he's got I-Beam. Use this during any combat. +4 to players. So he defeats Granitor. He goes up a level on his own. Draws 2 treasures. Discards a treasure worth 1,000. Now he could have played root and loot. Search through the treasure discard pile and put 1 card in your hand, but he wants to go up. Well, he's got to catch up. He's at level 3. Go up a level, level 4. He's got 5 cards. Mikey at level 4. Here comes April O'Neil, kicking the door down. She gets General Trag. Yeah, this is just a bad shuffle because the game's brand new. Those guys shouldn't be together. You may not team up against this monster. April's at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She defeats him. Hmm. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, she's going to go up level on her own. Draw 2 treasures. 2 go up a levels. Yeah, it's just a bad shuffle, but that's fine. Level 6. So April skyrockets to level 6. Now she could have looked at another treasure with her ability, so 3 go up a levels. So she's done. Casey has no hand, as it should be. April, Casey draws Flyborg Swarm. Any combat bonuses played on this monster are doubled. -3 against items with stun in the title. So this is a combat bonus to +1. So Casey is at level 2. So this is 4. Casey's +3. Casey gets +3 if he has 2 or fewer cards in his hand with aggressive stance. Awesome. Also gain +2 on monsters level 10 or higher. So Casey is a 5, 6. 7 because of the ability here. Any combat bonuses with this monster are doubled.
Well, that's not a combat bonus.
I don't believe.
These are combat bonuses here. Where's the one shot? Like this, +3. Oh no, it just says used during any combat. No, they're all combat bonuses. So he's gone. Casey goes up a level. If I played that wrong, please let me know in the comments below on YouTube. But I'm reading this as +2 because it's +1. So 1 and 1 make 2.
And Casey gets 2 treasures. Casey gets to play 2 go up a levels. So Casey's at level 5 now. A lot of go up a levels in there. For Raphael's turn. Raphael draws a foot assassin, -3 if you're in defensive stance. He is not. Raph has much more than needed there, so he's going to defeat that monster and get 2 treasures. He has 5 cards in his hand. He's going to play a skateboard, Mondo Gecko skateboard.
Can't play at armor. He's got 4 cards. He's good.
Playing a little fast now. People in the original was definitely a 10. Absolutely. So Leo draws the Dragon Gain. Roll the die. If you roll a 1 through 3, you discard an equipped item. Leo draws a 1.
So Leo is going to lose the Shuriken.
So all he needs is a level 4. Leo has that. Leo can now play a double fist. Not in combat, though. He defeated this guy, so Leo goes up a level. Leo's at level 7. Gets 2 treasures. You gotta discard some cards. We could play this. Play this card with an item card you have in play, or when you play an item card for you. This item is legal for you to use, even if it wouldn't be otherwise. This card, this one you lose. All right, so he's gonna play this here on that card. And now he's down to 5 cards. Donatello's up. Donnie sees the Foot Squad. Reveal the top 5 door cards. If there are any monsters or traps with foot in their title, play them now. Oh, snap. This is a tough one here. Shuffle the rest of the reveal cards back on the deck. So, trap or foot, no. Nope. Nope. Slash, cool card. Nope. And no. Hope you guys are enjoying this one here.
I'm having a good time playing it. See, I could do games like this for hours. I hope one day we get a nice Turtle CCG game.
All right, so Donnie's against the level 4. Donnie is level 4 +2, so he takes out this character. Donnie goes up to level 5. Gets 2 treasures. He's got Herman the Hermit Crab.
And Samurai Geta. Can't be an aggressive stance. Okay. He'll play... No, he's good there. Okay.
All right. Mikey's up. Mikey is trailing. Raph's in dead last. Can Raph make a comeback?
So Mike
is going to put... Mike draws a kata. Here are the katas. So you need to have at least a level 3 in order to play it. +4 if you discard an equipped hand item. I'm not going to... I guess I could keep that out there, but...
Do we have a hand item? We do not. Now we're going to loot the room and draw a card. And we'll have another kata.
How do katas work? Let me see how katas work here. Turtle CCG. We also... Oh, exactly. Kata. There are 15 of these abilities. You gain the advantages the moment you play them. Each kata has a rank of 1 through 4. You may have a number of katas as long as their total rank doesn't exceed your level. You can discard katas at any time to replace katas from your hand. If your level goes down, you have to discard it. Okay. So I'm going to discard this one. I'm going to play Martial Arts Master. So +3 bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he is done. All right. April's turn. Mikey is a little upset about April.
So when April kicks the door down, she draws a kata. April's going to play Elite Foot, but Mikey's going to play Trap. And April's going to go down 2 levels. So April goes down to level 4. That's sad. I think because April forgot to get Mike a pizza is what he's saying. Now April's playing, so this is what you can do. You can look for trouble. So she's playing a monster from her hand. And it says +6 unless a player plays a trap on you right now. So that's how that worked. So Mikey actually saved her. We'll just say it went in that order. For even though I can't edit that part, we'll just say that's how it worked. So he sacrificed her so he could stay at level 8. April's a 4, 6, 8, 10. So she defeats him. Goes back up a level. Level 5. And 2 monsters. By the way, if anybody wants to do any wrestling redeems, you guys could. It just won't be on until after this because I got to clean up after this. So if you guys want to have any title matches, feel free to do so on Twitch. April gets 2 treasures, but she's going to look at all 3 with her. Oh, no, that's her team up bonus. So she wasn't supposed to do that before. It's only when she teams up. Go up a level, so she's kind of back to where she was. Mondo Gecko will be her ally. That's it for April. So it's Casey's turn. Casey draws a kata, extra +3 against enemies named. +3 against enemies. Kyoga Shredder against named enemies. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a main, not a group. All right. Casey's gonna loot the room. Put that in his hand. Now Casey's level 5, so he can play both katas, and he's done. Raph's turn. Raph's gonna take on a kata here. Batter up. Raphael has no monster in his hand. He can play this armor though. He already has a headband. Okay. He takes a card. Leonardo, level 7. Draws his first kata. Is done. Takes a card. Now he cannot. He has to do charity. So Raphael is the lowest level. Raphael's going to get all these cards that Leo gives him. Only going to be 1. Oh no! Wait, he's going to play a kata. I'm sorry. Kata. +2 bonus. Plus extra if you have. Oh, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. He's got his 5 cards. Here comes Donnie. Kata. So this is going to be for a while here. Does Donnie have any monsters in his hand he can fight? Does not. Another kata though. Okay. Mikey's up. Kata again. Sorry guys for the bad shuffle. April's turn. Trap. If you are a mutant, you become a human. So April is a mutant now. Doesn't lose anything here. She gets to the card here. Okay. Casey's turn. Kitsune, roll the dice. If you roll a 1 through 3, you are brainwashed. Ouch. Casey rolled a 3. You automatically lose the combat and must add your level to the level of the next monster revealed by any player. Wow. So Raphael's going to go against a 15, and Casey is -5 his next combat. Holy crap. Okay. Raphael. Oh, yeah, you can turn him on. You cannot team up or be teamed up in any combat. That's fine. Nothing scared of that. Trouble? Nope. Leo's up. Oh, that's the wrong card. I'm sorry. Level 2, Flyborg. Now, Raph's going to play a trap card to Leonardo. Lose all of your allies. Trap cards can be played at any time, right? Let me double check traps. I think everyone's gonna be gaining up on Leo right now. He's getting close to winning. How do you play traps on other players? Your combat strength each level. Interfering. You can interfere with another player's combat in several ways. Oh, it's only if they're in combat. So he is in combat. Leonardo was in combat with Flyborg. So Leonardo's still going to win, but here come all the trap cards. April's going to make Leo a human. April's going to make him discard one hand-equipped item. The double chainsaw. That's gone. April's going to play what? Nope, can't do that. Casey, got anything else to play with traps here? Nope. Rap's got nothing, Mike. No, that ain't going to do anything. Oh. You lose your currently equipped stance. Okay. Donnie got anything? No. Okay. Leo still defeats that card. Now, again, it was going to be plus 5 because of Casey Jones. Right here, that was with Kitsune. Leo still goes up. Leo's at level 8. Leo's going to get probably just one treasure from Flyboard, right? Now we have a bad shuffle, so all these little levels are going to be one treasure. Leo gets to go up a level. Wow, Leo's at level 9. Leo is one away from winning. I'm going to see if he can do it next turn. Actually, now we'll make it. We got to play it like we were trying to make him lose, right? Here comes Donnie. Donnie gets a Stone Soldier. Players in combat do not get any bonuses from hand items. Well, Donnie beats him with these. Donnie's going to play Double Trouble. Another monster appears at the same level and with all the same monster enhancers. So it's just they clone the Stone Soldier. So he's a level 4. And if he's defeated, he draws treasures for each and goes up levels for each. So Donnie's trying to make a comeback here. He's got enough to defeat him still. I think that's all they're going to do here. Yep. Okay. So that's it. Donnie's going to go up 2 levels. So Donnie's at level 7 now. And he also gets 2 treasures. Oh, this was a team-up ability. It's only when he teams up he gets the extra treasure. So Donnie drew a hockey stick. He can play that. You also got a rifle. You can't do anything with the rifle. All right, here comes Mikey's turn. I have an interesting way to end this game, actually. I have a really cool idea. If this goes the way it's going. Foot Soldier. May join any combat without a wandering monster card. So Mike defeats the Foot Soldier with all this stuff here. Mike's gonna draw the final treasure. And it's a double fist. Mike gets to play that. Leo is one away from winning here. Looks like people are going to be gunning at him. See, though. All right, April's up. April's going to kick the door down. I hope you guys are enjoying this, too. I wish we could hang out and play together sometime. Probably be a good time with real people. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can get a game going here with real people. That would be kind of fun. So, Victor. Each player in combat with Victor must discard a random card from their hand. April's going to discard that. Ooh, she lost her buff card. April has enough to defeat that level character, so April is going to go up a level and draw a pizza. So April goes to level 7. Gets a treasure. Casey's up. Casey's going to... No, he can't do that. Casey's going to play cheat on aggressive... No, nothing. He's gonna play he can't play another kata. Oh, he's gonna play cheat with Exosuit. Because it says here, play this card with an item you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand. So he's gonna be able to play this because he can have 2 heads. It's a nice little cheat from Hob. After this, did he draw a card? No, he didn't. So it's a Mouster, but he's -5 in the combat. So Casey is at 0 here. You can't run away from monsters. Any monsters with their word Mouster or Flyborg may join without a wandering monster card. So if anybody had a Flyborg in their card or a Mouster in their hand, they could have played it. But Casey slows enough. He's going to defeat the monster, gain a treasure. Got Raphael's size. He's going to put the size down. And that's it. And now Raph's turn. Raph's going to kick the door and get Purple Dragon. Look at the top door card. If it's a monster level 6 or lower, which it is, add it to the combat. So Raph's got to take on a Purple Dragon and a Mook. Raphael is definitely going to dominate those two, and he's going to go up 2 levels and go up, get 2 treasures. Raphael climbs level 5. 2 treasures for the man. Got a hand and a one-shot. Here comes Leo. Watch this now. This is the main event. They're all going to gang on Leo. If Leo gets this, he wins the game. Oh, he has a kata. He can't. He drew a kata. Leo can't fight. Put it down. He has nothing in his hand. That sucks. So Leo... Wait, he drew a look. He drew a loot the room. But he can't do it this turn. So the game goes on. Here comes Donatello. No, it's a lot to take in, Rose. I'm playing for 6 people. The Donnie draws Darkwater Soldiers, +2 for each ally in play. So this guy's going to be +2. 4, 6. He's at 10. So Donnie's at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He beats him. He's going to go up a level. So Donnie's at level 8 and gets 2 treasures. There. Mikey's up. And it's Savat. +2 for each player in combat with a 2-handed item. So this is this logo here. Up top instead of 1. So 1. Just one double fist. So he's a level 3. Mikey takes him out. Goes up a level. Mikey's at level 5. He gets a treasure. He's going to put down Haloplex. April's up. Now, April's got a shot here, too. April's at level... Was she at level 6? And April's at level 7. April draws a card of level 4. Now, she can play that. She's going to loot the room. Okay. Here comes Casey. Casey draws Rocksteady. When this monster is revealed, search the door deck and discard to find Bebop. Add him to the combat and then shuffle the door deck. Oh, that's dope. So Bebop and Rocksteady team up. Fuck yeah. Oops, sorry for the cussing, but got excited. So now Casey Jones has to take them both on at level 20. He'll go up each. Oh, wow, that's 6 treasures if he can take them. He needs help. He's gonna need a lot of help though. Bad stuff is lose a level and lose an item. Is anybody gonna help Casey out? Nobody wants to help Casey. Nobody's helping Casey out. They want him to suffer. So Casey, these guys go back into the door deck. That's bad though, because now they're just gonna keep popping up. And he loses an item. So he's gonna lose Slash's bandana. And he goes down to level 4. Now it's Raph's turn. Well, Raph can't team up. Well, Raph could. He went up a level. Darius done. Search the discard pile for Street Phantoms and add it to combat. If it is not in the discard pile, Darius is -2. I think we saw those guys. I got to read the comics. I'm not sure who this Darius character is. Who am I looking for again? The Street Phantom. There you are. So he's a level 14. Raphael can go up 2 levels here. If he can get it done, he can be at level 7. Does he have 14 in him? He needs 15. Raph's going to play this to add +2 to his side. Does he have a hand item out yet? He does not. So he's going to play this with Donatello's staff. So you could have 1 for each hand. So Raph needs 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nobody's helping Raph. Every turtle for himself. They want him to be a loner. What he gets, he's suffering it. So Raph is gonna not be able to run away, and he loses armor and headgear. So headgear is the bandana, and armor is this. Poor Raph. Here comes Leo again for the win. Leo draws Aloplex. You get -1 to run away. If Aloplex is in play as an ally, discard it and give the monster +5. Leonardo may not win. Wow, Aloplex is a 19 right now. Darius Dunn is the uncle and guardian of Cody Jones, who despises the Turtles, and after the death of his parents, and his supposedly only living relative who served as the CEO of April. Wow. All right. So they're all going to gang up on Leo here. April's playing a trap. Leo has to lose his best item, which is Bebop's boots. I would say +3. April's also going to play +2 to the monster, so she's a 21. So Aloplex is a 21. 31. 34. Leo can't win. Nobody can team up with him either. So Leo's going to take the bad stuff. So the bad stuff is All players lose their allies. Leo did not win the game yet. They went all out there. They wanted to make sure of it. Anyone else have an ally out here? On. All right, Mikey's up. Bebop and Rocksteady coming out to fight Mikey. Mikey is going to ask for help. Mikey is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mikey's a 12. Needs to get 21. Mike's going to ask April for help. He felt bad earlier. They're pulling. He says April will get 3 treasures. They're splitting the treasures. April and Mike are working together. Bebop and Rocksteady have been defeated. Because April's got enough to get to 21, right? She's a level 7. That's 7, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yes, they are gone. So Mike's going to go up 2 levels, though. She figures Mike can't catch him. But April gets 3 treasures. She gets to look at all 3, but it doesn't matter. Because she gets all 3 anyways. Oh, my God. All the levels there. April's got a shot to win next turn. Nobody knows it but her. But what happens is Mike has to play these cards now as he has to give these to charity. So he's got an ally. Play an additional ally. No, he's good. Wow. Okay, this is going to be the coolest finish here ever, I think. If I play this right, this is going to be a cool one for our Battle Nexus champion, I think. Here we go. So April starts it off. She's at level 7. Wandering Monster. Can't do anything. She's going to play go up a level. And go up a level. So April's at level 9. And she's going to loot the room. And that's it. I don't think she could play. I don't know if she could play it. I think she can. I think she's got something here. Because when you loot the room, can you play that card? If you don't have a monster, you want to draw a second card. Yeah, if it's a monster, you can save it for later. Either the fight when you look for trouble. Okay, so she can't do it. So she's done, but she's at level 9 now. So April and Leo are both at level 9. Johnny is at level 7 because he couldn't defeat Alaplex. Mikey's at level 7. Raph's at level 5. Casey's at level 5. Well, Casey's at level 4. He got bopped down. All right. It's going to be an interesting finish here. Here comes Casey Jones. We're almost done with this deck here, too, guys. Casey gets a trap. You get -5 in your next combat. Well, Casey doesn't care. Casey's playing Hun Jones. +4 if Casey Jones is not in this combat. So Hun's a level 8. Casey is -1 right now. Casey is at 0, 2, 4, 5, 6. And he has aggressive stance, +3. So 7, 8, 9. So he defeats Hun. He goes up a level and gets 2 treasures. He plays to go up a level. And he plays Harold as an ally. And he also has another... Oh, wait. You couldn't have these 2 out here. Hold on. Where'd that kata go I just played? Hold on a minute. This kata has to go. So he was at 4, right? So he was at -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he pushed. He made a deal with Michelangelo. No, Raphael. And he gives Raphael his size. And then Rap's going to discard a Stumbaton. Again, just for the sake of making this video complete. Hey, Johnny, how are you? Thanks for popping on in late, my guy. But now he's gone up to level 6, so we can play this other card. So Casey has no hand. Raphael's turn. Raphael draws Slash. Players may not use one-shots to aid either side of this combat. Can Raphael take down Slash on his own? Let's see. Raphael is level 5. He has no allies, right? And he isn't TL, so he gets +2. So Raph's at level 8. He's got the size here. If Raphael gets an extra 1, so this makes him an 11. +3 if you have no allies. This is actually a 6 for Raphael. Holy crap. So he's an 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He is off 1. He's going to make a deal with Mikey. Mikey's going to get 3 pizzas, and Raph's only going to get 1 pizza. Raph's going to go up 2 levels. So Raph's at level 7. Mike gets 3 treasures. Wow. Here comes Leo. Leo's going to try and win. You only have 2 cards left in the deck. Lose your equipped headgear. Leo loses Shredder's helmet. This is a fun-ass game. This is Ninja Turtles Munchkin, dude. We were starting with 2 people, but then we're like, you know what? Let's just use everybody. And that's what we're doing here. So Leo is going to play Mouser Squad for the win here. You know what happens? Mikey plays Technodrome Blast. Used during any combat. The players in this combat automatically lose and must try to run away from all the monsters. So Leo has to try and run away. Now, how does run away work? We haven't done this part yet. You have to get to level 10 to win. We have Leo and April at level 9. Where is running away? This is our first time doing... This is the only thing we haven't done in the game besides death. Run away, run away. Anytime I hear run away, I think of that Sugar Ray song. Run away, run away. You used to always sing that when we played GoldenEye back in the day in multiplayer. Because we would do Man with the Golden Gun, and as soon as somebody got the Golden Gun, we would just start singing that Sugar Ray spot. Run away, run away. I have no idea what the name of that song is. Maybe it is called Run Away. Here it is, Run Away. Nobody will help you. You have to run away. You don't get any treasure. You don't even loot the room. You don't escape. Roll the die. You must escape on a 5 or higher. You got a 2. If you fail to run away, it does bad stuff to you as described on its card. This may vary from losing an item. Hold on right here. Okay, so we played this wrong. We'll make another video down the road. But every time we lost, we lose the combat and must run away, and then bad stuff. If your combat strength is greater than the monster you killed. So every time we lose to a monster, we get a chance to run away instead of doing the bad stuff. So those who have made it this far in the playthrough, we did that wrong. So now the bad stuff happens, and we lose our foot gear or a level. So Leo has no foot gear, so Leo's going to go down to level 8. So you actually have a chance to dodge the bad stuff. We were kind of just surrendering that. Well, we might make another playthrough this later. I do want to put this up on the YouTube channel, though. Donatello's up. Donnie's going to kick the door down. Donnie draws a kata. So katas you can add to your hand. And now we got to shuffle this up. And you know, it would actually be better if we do another playthrough. I'll probably just use 3 people. And that way we'll know how to do the bad stuff easier. It'll be a lot easier. Now, see if I'm going to buy a second camera, too. I'm going to buy it after this stream, I think. I think Amazon has a webcam for like 20 bucks or something. So Donnie's going to, what's called, loot the room and put a card in his hand. He's got 5 cards. Here comes Mikey. Mikey's at level 7. April's the only one who can win right now at level 9. Maze. Mikey's got enough here. He's at 7, 8, 9. He beats him. Mike goes up to level 8. He gets 2 treasures. Here's where it's going to get crazy here. Mikey is going to sell items to get to 1,000. 5, 9. 12. So he's at level 9. He has 5. No, he has 6. He can't play. Well, he got his nunchucks, but he can't play his nunchucks, so he has to do charity. So Casey Jones is going to get nunchucks in his hand. All right, here comes April. April's going to try and go for the win right here. April draws the top card. She draws Jammer. So watch what Michelangelo plays. Who has trap cards, though? We're going to look for any traps. Again, April can win if she gets this, so you can throw trap cards down. Leo's going to play plus 10 to a monster. Going to make it 18. Leo's going to play a trap. Bad pizza. You get -1 to all dice rolls. April's going to be... The deck is stacked against her right now. Donnie can't do anything. Mikey, though, for funsies, is going to play trap. Teleporter accident. Swap your character card with the player to your right. Now, the only reason this is fun is because I'm playing by myself. This would not make any sense to do if you were not playing on your, on your own. But swap your character with the player to your right. You keep your level, hand of cards, and equip items. So Michelangelo is also going to be level 9 here. And it says here you get to keep your level, hand of cards, and equipped items. So right now, April has to take on a 18 monster with a minus dice roll. So right now, April has... Oh, it's Mikey now. I'm sorry. Mike has -1. But Mike has... when you have a single one-handed item, you may double its bonus. So this is +4. So this is actually a 4. So Mike's at 13. He's going to discard the stance. You can discard stances at any time. So that's going to make it a 15, 16 because it's +2. So that's 16. We need 18. He's at 16. We're going to discard a Shuriken. This is going to give us an extra +4. That's it. So Michelangelo with the teleporter accident as 1. Mikey was at level 1 for how long, guys? Ended up coming back winning it. Hope you guys had fun. We will definitely do an updated playthrough with just 3 players with a second webcam, but I wanted to get this one out there. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this on Twitch. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a YouTube live stream of this. I probably will do that maybe sometime this weekend. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video.